And I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Daz, and this my journal. And today, we on day 2 of the 30-day semen retention journey. With that being said, like, comment, and subscribe if you've never been here before. And if you've been rocking with me, you already know what it is. Listen, we all on day 2 together. But this is what I want to put day 2 for. Like, we got to start putting the plan into motion. And what I mean by that is, like, we started already. So you gotta put into your mind, like, since we started, ain't no looking back. Ain't no turning back from here on out. We doing the 30 days. No matter what it take, no matter how much urges or whatever you're going through, we're gonna get past these 30 days. And that's the mindset you wanna have going on into this. Because if you got a mindset of like, I don't know, 30 days is long, you're going to live 30 days regardless. So if you're going to live 30 days regardless, you might as well say, you know what? Let me see how I'm going to feel after just 30 days of me holding my seed. You know what I mean? So you got to have that mindset first. Like, yo, ain't nothing going to stop me. I started. Ain't no looking back now. There's no more looking back. It's looking back and thinking that, oh, you know, I could just do it one. Nah. Until, April 29th? No. You don't be out here thirsting, and because you only gonna bring yourself down. You gotta flee from lust. Remember that. So that's the first thing right there. And second is, like, I realized that, like, I'm telling y'all this as much as I'm telling myself this too. Like, we gotta start getting up and at least doing 100 push-ups a day. You could break them up into sections, 10 push-ups each set, 10 sets of 10 push-ups, 4 sets of 25. However you want to break them up. But we got to start doing our push-ups a day. We got to start getting our body back right, because a healthy body equal a healthy mind. I can't explain it, but when I was in, like, peak shape, I was so sharp. Don't get me, like, my mind was so sharp. Like, don't get me wrong, my mind is still sharp right now. But when you in peak shape, your mind is so sharp. Like, you just catch on to things so fast. And I realized that, because I ain't gonna lie, in my little time off, I have been snacking a little bit, you know what I mean? But I'm about to get right back into my workout. I'm about to, probably even go 10 times harder than what I was working out, how I looked before. So you got to start somewhere. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you're doing some push-ups, do your push-ups, do your dips, or whatever, until you start getting into the gym, until you can feel comfortable enough to go to the gym. And then from there on out, you know what I mean? Just keep going. So that's what I wanted to say. Even if it don't have to be a full workout. You don't have to be doing the crunches and all that. Nah, you could just do 100 push-ups. Break it up into however you want. If you want to do 10 sets of 10, you could do 10 sets of 10, or 4 sets of 25, 5 sets of 20, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? So that's one thing we definitely got to get back into, because when we on this journey, we're not just doing it right now so we could just build up our scene and a whole lot. Nah, we want to be putting our energy into the right things and building your mind, building your body back, building, just getting yourself back together. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing right there. I'm definitely going to say, I'm not going to put everything back on the list and be, do everything in one day. Nah. What we should be getting back into is working out. The second thing I want to say is, don't look at it like it's 30 days. Like, oh, I got to wait until such and such to do it. 'Cause when you look at it with that mindset, it make it feel like you counting down instead of like you counting up. Like, I got another day off. I got another day. I bet. You get what I'm saying? Instead of saying, damn, it's 30 days now, it's 29. And you get what I'm saying? Because once you have that mindset where you counting down, you're not going, it's harder to, like, keep your discipline, because you're looking at it like, damn, I'm holding myself back from something that I really want, instead of saying that I'm trying to attain something that I really want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you counting down, like, you're like, damn, I'm holding myself back, and you don't really want to hold yourself back from nothing. You want to feel like you're going up the ladder to attain something. So Just look at it like with the mindset is every day add up. You know what I'm saying? Every single day add up. Every day add up. Every good day add up just as much as the bad days. That's why you don't want to have too much bad days. You want to have way more good days than you have bad days. Because sometimes you're going to want to chill. You're going to want to just relax and not do nothing. And that's why you gotta shit, bust your ass right now and work hard to get what you want. So now you can put yourself in a position to be financially free. And now you could kick up if you want. Now you could chill if you want. You know what I'm saying? So look at it like this from now, right now, every day add up. Every day add up. Every day add up. What did I do on the positive side today on my on my list? What did I do on the positive side? Did I do something positive? Did I add to my day or to myself so I could get better? Or am I just, you know what I'm saying? Like just laying here not doing nothing, not adding no value to myself. Ask yourself them questions. And another one, since we just, I'm just going through them right now, but pick up a book. Even if it's one chapter, pick up a book. Even if it's like a sub-chapter, you read half of a chapter. Oh shit, one page. Pick up a book. I'm telling you, it's going to help you mentally. And once you can start thinking sharper, once you can start thinking sharper, you start reading like things from start reading knowledge from people that been here before, that did it before us. And that's shit that's doing what we want to do in life. Pick up a book. If you need a couple of books, just comment down and I'll tell you a couple of books that I'm reading, and I'll give you a couple of books that I've been reading and that I'm about to get into. I'm about to get into another book. I think I showed it yesterday episode. But comment down if you want to know what kind of books that you should start off reading, or what kind of books that you think will help you get to where you want to be. And I'm just saying that because that's what I'm doing right now, and it's been helping me mentally. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I still do have times where I don't know right from wrong, and I still like indulge in like shit that I know I'm not supposed to be doing, but I'm getting better at catching myself. Usually I'll be doing it for like I would have the habit, if I would stop smoking for like 2 months, I'll smoke, but I'll get back into the habit of smoking for like the next 3, 4, 5 months. Now, once I start, I'll smoke like 2-3 days, and I catch myself like, all right, you know what? I'm done with that, and it's over again. I'm done. It's more like I got the self-control to just stop whatever habit I feel is not good for me now. So that's why you want to be mentally strong, so you can always catch yourself. It's doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, and you can catch yourself and be like, you know what? I'm gonna change that. I can't be doing that for much longer because it's not gonna lead me down the path of where I want to be. So pick up a book, man. It's gonna help you. I'm telling you, reading is fundamental. I used to hear that growing up and be like, but reading is fundamental for real. It might not sound like it, but it really is. And ever since I started reading, I started just like seeing life through a different lens, and it probably can help you too. So I'm gonna give you that advice. Pick up a book, man. And last but not least, we doing these 30 days. You, me, every one of us, we doing these 30 days. I don't care what nobody say or how nobody feel. We doing these 30 days. If you fall, pick yourself back up and start running again. But this time, we gonna do these 30 days. If you need any type of like help or whatever, just comment down. Whenever especially if you feel like you in that zone where, or like you having too much urges or whatever, comment. And I'm gonna try to be on YouTube a little bit more, so I could comment back a little faster. Probably check it every hour now, so I comment a little faster. But we all gonna get through this, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all comments help me. Cause sometimes it get me and be like, to think about things from a different perspective. So now when I do, I could be like, all right, when certain things pop up for me, I could look at it and be like, all right, I'm not even going to indulge that way. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it a community. I love how everybody commenting. I love how everybody just You know what I mean? We coming together and everybody just making it a group thing. So we don't shame each other. That's the biggest thing too. We don't shame each other because we know that this is not an easy path. If it was, everybody would be doing it. So with that being said, put God first. Put God first. Put God first. It's your boy Daz, and I'm out of here. Peace.